Welcome back to Related.
Woo! Let's go.
Today we got a very...
Hello.
Camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. We got a very special episode. We got the part-time gamer, full-time dad. You know him as Yellowfin. You know him as Josh.
Hurry up, I can't do
He is the founding Tuna of the gaming.
One of.
Give it up for Josh.
Co-founder.
Welcome to the pod.
Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Welcome.
That
Dripped out with the tuna hat?
Yeah. That handshake was like such a insurance kind of seller, right?
Yeah,
I had to do it. But thanks for having me, though. Appreciate it.
Welcome. It's been a long time coming.
It has. I'm tired of giving these guys shit about it. So we're finally here now that we're established in the Tuna Den. So
the Tuna Den.
I was so excited when you told me that we were gonna have Josh this week. I was like, fuck.
It's about time, dude.
It's about fucking time.
The Tuna OG.
Yeah, man. I was there that day we were shooting the shit about it. So it was funny that it's now come to fruition and now what it is. So it's rad, man. Stoked.
I mean, I did say the very first episode we talked about it. You're the one that remembered when I used to draw the tunas back at Disney Springs.
Oh yeah.
And then like that was
a
year after.
Right?
Yeah. Well, it's funny because like I used to get so pissed off when I would find those over the store. I'd be like, "Who the fuck is doing this?" And then I was like matching handwriting and shit, and I was like, "Who's the only person that would say like tuna?" And like, of course, it's him.
You were saying that all the time.
Yeah. But then we were just making jokes about like, oh, like whatever, like this gaming, this doing, and then tuna gaming just kind of stuck. So it was like a brainchild of just like shit talking. But I mean, now it's kind of got some momentum. So
turn on something pretty good.
Yeah.
We had way too much time on our hands too.
This is the, like we always say, this is time that we have to spare and drink something. So
yeah. Hey, to be fair though, part of the reason to start the podcast too was your brothers, our friends over at four period, the homies. It was them. I was like, man, that sounds fun. And then we started this shit. And it's actually, we're coming up on our year anniversary of the podcast. So
you guys will see what we have prepared for that.
20 episodes in only though, but this year we're gaining speed.
Yeah.
So
it's going to be 1 year. We haven't get canceled. I haven't been arrested, so we're fine.
That's a plus.
That's a plus. We don't have enough viewers to get canceled yet.
There was a lot of editing from his part, so I didn't get canceled, but...
Jesus. The last episode with Otoro. Oh, my days.
That's
sorry.
So funny.
I tried to cut around, but I just couldn't. Then there's one that he said something messed up. We laugh, whatever. We keep talking, and he interrupts again to say he won't be able to cut that. It's like so annoying.
No, you just need a dump button. Like they do in radio. Rewind 5 seconds like it never happened. So.
But I have a lot of questions for you.
Yeah.
But I mean that's what we're here for. But we're also just hanging out.
Yeah.
But you know the pot, you know the vibes. We can't be with a dry throat over here.
Yeah.
You do too much talking to be all dried up.
Too much what?
Too much talking.
Oh, talking. I am.
What?
What are you saying?
Anyways, Dorman, tell us what you brought.
So I was at Cocoa Beach here the other day. For people who don't know, it's a beach in Florida, and I found some cool looking beers. More than actually what they are and where they come from. I went to the shop. It was actually the ice cream shop right next to Ron John. Mm-hmm. And I was looking at the beers and I was like, these are cool cans. So let me just grab a few that look pretty cool. And different, of course, from each other and see how they go. I mean, we try some local stuff here too.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to try the local stuff. So the first one is Dolce Far Niente. Trippin' Animals Brewing Company. It's the Italian-style Pilsner. I've had their beers before. You ever been to a la carte?
No.
They have it's in there. I tried it before. I don't know where they're from though, but I've had their beers. They're pretty good.
We poured it out.
Pull up, drink.
Anyways, Josh, part-time gamer, full-time dad. Thank you for making it all the way out here.
Yeah, no, I mean, first off, thanks to my wife for letting me out the house.
Shout out,
Yeah. Babe, I love you. You're probably not going to watch this, but thank you.
We'll upload this clip specifically.
Just to Instagram.
Just so she sees it.
No, yeah, it is definitely tough trying to be a gamer dad.
Tell us about the transition, like the actual transition.
Yeah, I mean, so like at first, we would play games like every night. The three of us, or like me, you, and Pat, or whatever.
Yeah.
And let me rewind a little bit, because when my daughter was born, she was born early. She was in the NICU for a while, so we didn't stay there every night. But so when we come home, that was like my way of like decompressing. Like heavy was just to like play video games and like.
Which is tough, because decompressing in Apex.
Yeah, no, I mean I probably should have picked like Stardew Valley or something. Something new, but no, I chose Apex as my rage game, and just playing every night. And then when she eventually did come home, and just kind of trying to find that balance of like being present, but also like taking time for myself.
For yourself, yeah.
Really hard.
Needed.
Yeah, really hard to do. But I mean, there's if you have a really good partner, you're able to make it work. So I mean, super grateful for who I have, and that she allows me to kind of.
Sadie's gonna be a pro gamer.
Yeah.
So you're just starting her young.
Exactly.
You're being involved.
Yeah.
This is the video that it's gonna introduce her to gaming.
Exactly.
I'm gonna make my dad proud.
Right. So she's gonna follow in her father's footsteps and be a mid gamer at best. So, but yeah. So I mean,
bronze rank.
Just trying to find time for myself and do the things that I enjoy, and being able to do it is really cool. So.
No, hell yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's crazy, because when we first started playing, it was Apex, right? Like, we literally just started playing Apex together.
So was it like the first game that you guys jump into?
Well, because I got... Did I get you into Apex?
You got me into Apex.
You had played it before.
No, I didn't. You had told me about it when I started working at Disney, and you're like, hey, there's this game. It's like a battle royale. It's 3v3. I play as this robot. And I was like, all right, I'll check it out. And,
which is?
And that's why I started playing Pathfinder, was because he was like, this is who I use. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. Like, I don't know who else to use. So I used Pathfinder for the longest time. And then we eventually started playing together, shortly after. But we didn't really get heavy into it, I would say, like.
No, because by then I was already... That was still early in the game, though.
Yeah.
Season 4,
no,
max?
Maybe even season 0. Because I played, like, when it first came out. I think that's when it was. And then
true, because Apex came out when I was already living here.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. I stopped for a while.
Peak Fortnite, Apex came out.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
And I was heavy in Call of Duty, and that's why I left, because I was just, like, grinding COD and probably murmuring slurs, but... We'll cut that out. But
I amplify the volume and zoom in. Probably saying slurs.
And probably murmuring slurs, but yeah, so I played a lot of Call of Duty, but then when we started to work together again over Altamont, that was kind of like our way to also bond, on top of like just working together, but just playing together.
Just insane, because we would work together for 8 hours a day, and then
right
go home and play.
Yeah.
And play rank, because that's when we got into rank. That's when we got into streamers a little bit more.
Yeah.
Tush, which is on Optic now.
You're the one.
Tush signed with
told me all the
Optic.
time.
And yeah, from there we branched out a little bit, but we were still limited in the games we could play, because you're on PlayStation.
Yeah.
I was on Xbox at the time.
Yeah.
And so we're very, very limited. But now, for example, we have Helldivers, which is PlayStation and PC, luckily.
Yeah.
And we were playing that, and then we play COD every now and then, just to
relax from any other game.
Slurs,
yeah.
Kill some people.
Change it up a little bit. So.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Back to, you know what, let's try the beer first.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Boys.
All right. So
That's not bad.
It's good. It's refreshing.
It's definitely a Pilsner.
Yeah.
I think they all are.
Mm.
I mean, that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying.
No, yeah.
You can taste it.
All right. On a scale of 0 to Miller Lite, how good is it?
It's definitely not a Miller Lite.
Miller Lite being a 10.
Yeah.
Well, are we judging by just straight up like flavor?
Bro, if you had a Miller Lite in front of you, would you drink the Miller Lite or this?
A Miller.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's not bad. It's light. It's have you ever had Peroni?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that it's similar.
It's very Peroni-y.
Not bad.
Peronish.
I
It's
like it.
Peronish.
Well, that one's Italian too, right?
Yeah, Peroni's Italian, and it's a good beer. But Peroni's one of those that I couldn't drink more than one.
Yeah.
And not in terms of alcohol volumes. Just like I have one, I'm over it. Like I don't like the taste.
Can you
anymore.
switch it up to another one?
Yeah, like Peroni's good at Epcot. Literally, you stop at Italy, you have a Peroni, you keep going.
Peroni really big in England.
Really?
Yeah, when I was there
Surprisingly.
in summer of 2017, we went and visited some of my wife's family. Every bar, Bass, Harp, fucking Peroni.
Harp is good. I
Like,
do like
which,
Harp.
and then that's what I kind of gravitated to, was like Bass and Harp, but like Peroni, like everybody was
Which
drinking
one's
it.
the other one?
Harp?
No,
Or
I know
Bass?
Harp. I
Bass.
like Bass.
It's
Like-
BASS, but it's,
Okay.
yeah.
What is it? Is it it's still like a
Yeah,
Pilsner?
it's like the same thing.
Okay, fair,
Yeah.
fair. I haven't heard of that one.
And that's the thing, is like the three literally taste the same. But it's like, this is an import, quote unquote.
Ooh.
Yeah. So.
Are the other ones like locals, like nationals?
Like if you go to like a pub and then you ask for a pint, like you're probably gonna get like Bass or Harp.
Okay.
Like if you don't like disclose, like you will get one of those.
You will get one of those.
That's
like,
cool though.
Fuck yeah.
That's
by
cool.
default. Just get it.
Literally.
Yeah.
So, what I was gonna say before was, let's fully backtrack. How did you get your start in gaming?
Whoa. So like gaming as a whole.
Like for reference,
Yeah.
we always talk about this, and we mentioned like when we first started gaming. You know,
Like actual-
like
actually-
COD and this.
Yeah.
But with Herman, we did talk about like literally like Galaga,
Yeah.
Tetris and shit. Like obviously that's your introduction. But
Exactly.
I
Introduction
want
to-
both. What kind of like which game do you think like kind of sparked it, and which game was the first one that you're like, oh, I love this.
fuck, what is
Like,
this?
So I started gaming on like the NES. My dad had one.
Mhm.
Let us play. So it was like Mario, Excite Bike, and then Duck Hunt. And we had like the gun attachment.
Oh,
So that's kind of like what started like the shooter, I guess, but like not even, because the games back then were like nothing.
mm-hmm.
Do you
but-
play the cowboy ones?
Yeah, like the
shoot,
quick draw.
bro.
I would literally stand in front of the TV with my gun up against it. I'm gonna get this guy, and I would still lose. So, but played a lot of that, and then I remember when me and Pat got an N64 for Christmas, blew our freaking minds. Like we expanded a little bit more into like the RPGs or like the open world kind of stuff. Played a lot of that, and then like the PS2 was like the upgrade for us. Like
Any Nintendo 64 games that you remember?
I mean, like heavy for us was like Smash, Donkey Kong 64,
Bro, Donkey Kong was so good.
and like the yellow cartridge like was going from a gray cartridge for every game and then the yellow like
The yellow.
Fucking colors.
yeah, that was wild.
You're like, damn, these graphics crazy, bro.
Well, and it came with like an attachment that you had to put in your N64 to like run the better like graphics.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
That's pretty cool.
So had that. I would say probably my favorite game was like Banjo-Kazooie, like that like lineage. Again, shout out 4. They did a playthrough of Banjo-Kazooie.
I was gonna say they were going through that game.
That-
I had
that was
never
a-
seen it until that. I
That
actually
was a
did
heavy
not
game
know.
for us. And then there was this one Star Wars game, Shadows of the Empire or something. You're like this bounty hunter who's doing missions. Me and Pat could only get through like 2 levels, and then
Well, that
like,
game was hard. I remember
It was
hearing-
so
yeah,
hard.
That game was hard.
and I was terrified. Like
It's
as
at the
a child.
same time they released Clone Commandos, which is impossible to fucking play.
Yeah,
That game is so hard. Such a good story, but so hard to play.
yeah,
I feel like Star Wars is always a hard game to play.
I don't know.
Overall.
Lego Star Wars pretty easy.
yeah.
Which one?
Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, but then you have Battlefront and fucking.
No, Battlefront,
Yeah.
yeah. Which what a letdown. I really wanted the re-release of the OG Battlefront games. I wanted it to be good.
Trash.
I wanted it so
So
bad.
bad.
I'm so bummed. That's my favorite. That's my childhood. That's the one that got me into shooters.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was my...
Oh, it's not school.
I didn't go to school in the U.S.
Okay.
Idiot.
yeah. No, they're
That's
saying-
Josh.
I went to school in the ghetto. Like if we didn't move, like Pat was like gonna join the basketball team. Like, well, he actually tried out but didn't make it.
Damn, do you have to put it on?
I mean, no. I mean, it's true. He didn't make it because he wasn't good. But like, if we had stayed there, like
turns out he's a great musician.
Yeah, we would have went down a very different path. So
that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
But back to like my kind of like journey with gaming, I would say N64, yeah, was rad, and then after that was like the handheld games, so like Game Boy SP, Game Boy Advance, like
PS Vita.
Oh yeah, I had a PSP way ahead
of its time,
dude. I would give anything to go back to that moment in time when I had my PSP because I started playing like first person shooters on there, like Medal of Honor and like Star Wars, or I forget what else I had. But I remember I would play like online Medal of Honor because you could just connect with Wi-Fi on the PSP, and that's before like we had PlayStation Online or like before we had an Xbox. I would just sit there and just play this like mass 50v50 on a handheld console.
PSP was great.
Yeah, like, and then you could search the internet for whatever the fuck you wanted after. Like, listen, I should have not had that as a child.
We
didn't
deserve it.
Yeah, no. We definitely did not. And then
we totally used it for a different thing that it was not meant to be.
When I'd be done like playing on my thing, and then I would have like the Family Guy, like it would be like 4 episodes on a disc, and I just put it in and just watch Family Guy. Just
wow. I used to love how the
most educational fucking show ever.
Yeah,
hey, great show,
great show. Not complaining.
But that was so good. And then I would say the game that like got me into gaming though was Halo 3.
Oh. Goat.
So a little precursor to that, we used to do like LAN parties at a friend of ours' house. We would do like 4 different Xboxes, just rip Halo 2 up till like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Which arguably best Halo campaign.
Well, it was just like yes, but it was just like team deathmatch 4v4 was insane. Like we would just play like different modes, whatever. But then once we got like our own system, we got Halo 3, and me, Pat, and then my best friend Clay from high school, we literally got it the day it came out, went home, and just played all night. Online, campaign, everything. And I would say so that's the game that really set it up, and then Modern Warfare came out, and then it was over after that. That's another game that I know-lived with my best friend Clay. We would literally wake up, go to school, come home, and then
start playing.
Yes, just the 2 of us. And we would just run through people. Because again, that was what? 2009-ish? Maybe?
Yeah.
Around there.
Yeah, because Halo 3 came out in 2008.
Yes.
So...
Dude, my introduction to Halo was when I lived, when I was a kid, my neighbor, I lived in a condominium. My neighbor, literally right in front of ours, it was an old lady and her grandson. I don't remember what he was. I think the grandson. He would stay over every now and then, and he had an Xbox when Halo 2 was a thing. And I would go over and I would play Halo because I wasn't allowed to have shooters like that. I was like, oh, this is sick. This is pretty much Star Wars, but more hardcore, whatever. And I was like, damn, I always want a Halo. I always want a Halo. I had a PS2 later, and obviously never had Halo because it's on PS2. It wasn't until I was, I think, in high school, probably. Well, not high school, middle school, that I ended up getting the Xbox, and I was finally able to get Halo. And my first Halo, I had Halo 3 and stuff, but after. My first Halo was Halo Reach.
Ooh.
And boy, did I cry on that campaign.
Oh, yeah.
But what a good game.
Yeah.
And from there, I got Halo 3 and stuff. And so I never got to play these games on their heyday. But, which I talked about on the previous podcast, but we used to do 4-player split screen on Halo 3 and stuff. And we would do Infected, but put the zombies at 300 speed, 300 jump, no gravity. So they would jump. Well, because they're really quick, but you can't really be jumping.
Yeah.
You have to be smart about how you play, but they're so quick that they're not necessarily at a disadvantage. Because if you're caught lacking,
getting stressed as a kid, right?
Oh no, it was so funny, dude. We would do the 4-player split screen and just do that. And then with Halo Reach, we started doing like Tactical Slayer and stuff, or SWAT.
Yep.
And those games got intense, but they were fun because we would play a couple maps with a lot of high ground.
Yeah.
And I would just hide like the rat I am.
Mm-hmm.
I would just hide on the highest point, and I would be sniping. I told you I would just go like, I see someone. And everybody would freak out because I would never say who. So everybody's like, oh!
Like dodging and
Dude, I miss all that. Like, literally, we talked with Herman. I convinced them to get Halo Infinite. Because it's like, it's free.
Well, I got it.
I downloaded it. I'm gonna try to start building maps. I want to do, like, race maps and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I was like, we gotta go back to those days. They're so fun.
Dude.
Those games are so good.
Again, like, I would give anything I could to go back to, like, that time. Like, Halo 3 release, like, was just insane.
Yeah.
Like, just the hype around it. Because there wasn't anything else like it. Like, yeah, like Halo 2, but, like, there wasn't very much online aspect to it.
Yeah.
To where Halo 3 was, like...
It just revolutionized it.
Insane.
And then caught from there to
downhill.
downhill.
Caught from there. Yeah, downhill. I am the sucker that has bought every single Call of Duty since that one. So, whether I still have it or not, like, I would always just go, like, trade it in towards, like, the next one.
The next one.
Okay. That's smart.
Yeah.
It just sucks because it's a yearly title.
Yeah.
So it makes it really hard.
It's like the guys that play FIFA.
That's true.
Every year you gotta buy it.
It's the same game.
Same shit, yeah.
Just a little bit different. The
Just
stats are a
updating
little
it,
different.
whatever
Yeah,
switching
but
teams.
respectfully though, FIFA's literally the same game. At least COD changes between studios.
Yeah.
And Black Ops is a very different game to.
I hope there's no
Modern
FIFA
Warfare.
players watching us, but
Nah, bro.
They're probably grinding Ultimate Team right now. Anyways.
they're too busy with FIFA.
No, that I miss playing Halo. Like I really miss it.
Like I wish I would have played Halo in that time.
Me too, because like Halo Infinite, as fun
What
as
do you
it
mean,
is.
too? You played it.
No, I didn't play online.
No, but I wish I would have played like at the time that you guys played. I played Halo at the one that we just got.
No, but that's
the first time that I played
I get
Halo.
you. But
Like, I
also,
never
that's
played
what I'm
Halo
saying.
before.
I never got to experience it online. I only ever did it split screen with my friends.
You were
So,
doing
like,
just the campaign and all that.
Yeah, so I still miss out on a really cool part
But
of
you
it.
missed out a little bit of it. You
Yeah,
still
yeah,
had
yeah, I
it
still
when
had
it
the
came
fun.
out, releases and all that.
But what I was gonna say is like, I wish I could have been part of this whole online side of Halo
Yeah, the clan.
because playing Halo Infinite now it's so sweaty.
Oh,
Same
yeah.
with every single game. Like, it's not matchmaking. That's not what I meant. What is it? Oh my god, the thing COD uses to put you in lobbies. That word. Exactly that.
It's gone because
It's gone.
it doesn't work. So that's why
Exactly
I don't-
that word, dude. What the fuck is the word? Anyways, ever since that it was
The
introduced,
MMR? Is it MMR?
MMR is like an Apex thing
Kind
to
of, yeah.
measure your thing. That's not the word, but so
Kind of,
sort
is
of.
that?
I can't think of it.
Match-
Skill-based matchmaking.
There it is.
It's matchmaking.
Oh, God.
The skill-based matchmaking, like I feel like back then, those games were fun, and I missed out on the peak. And it's not nostalgia because there was no skill-based matchmaking.
Yeah.
It was just pure fun.
Just
you either were getting shit on, or you were good enough. And the next lobby, you're the best in the lobby. Like,
Yep.
there's no whatever. It's all randomized. I missed out on that because I started with fucking Modern Warfare 2019, pretty much my first online game, and Apex and stuff.
Yeah.
Apex came after though.
After
Right?
what?
After
Yes.
2019, yes.
So that was my first, like, because I didn't get online pretty much until I moved here.
Yeah.
So 5 years ago. Dude, or 6, whatever. I don't know math. But,
You've missed out so much.
You missed,
dude,
yeah.
and I know.
Honestly,
Granted, I had a lot of fun with split screen and campaign games and stuff, but
Yeah, but
I missed out on
there's
that
a lot of
heydays.
things that you actually missed.
And like, dude,
But to be fair, probably for the best. You'd be a different person.
Bro,
we sure
Like, I'm not-
You could have gone pro.
no.
listen, I'm not
No, because based on a study, people can, what was it? People can see different FPS.
Bro, you
know?
saw that? You saw that shit? There's some fucking people that they can actually see more FPS,
Yeah, not me.
and that makes them better.
Yeah. Well, I'm colorblind, so I'm already nerfed. And like,
In a way.
Or Or have you tried the colorblind filters in Apex? Like, do they do any good for you?
Like, they mess me up. Like, it just doesn't look like normal. Like my normal. I don't know. Like,
bro,
that's one of the reasons with that why I stopped playing Apex when it came out, because I played when it came out, and then I couldn't see shit. For me, everything was brown.
To be fair, Casey is
yeah,
exactly. So I was like, "Fuck, I can't see nobody." The audio was terrible, so I couldn't hear nobody.
Still
so now I'm blind and fucking deafblind. So I was like, "This is shit." I could play for a couple days, and I went back to Fortnite. And I was like, "Fuck, I need to give it a try eventually." So
did you play Fortnite like when it first came out,
bro? Dude, yeah, I have a bunch of clips in my fucking. I used to play hard Fortnite.
Did you?
No, I talked about this before. I hated Fortnite. I only started playing Fortnite when they released no build.
Oh, that's right.
Because I told you I played Fortnite, I sniped someone, kind of missed a shot, and they built the Eiffel Tower. Never again. I was like, you know what? Not for me.
Yeah, I got to a point where I was decent.
Yeah.
Building and editing, but there was. I mean,
People that were better.
I was getting one level better, and then these motherfuckers were like fucking building.
Yeah.
Insane structures. And I was like, there's no way that I can keep up with that shit.
To be fair, though, with Fortnite, it's just I had already played Warzone and Apex by the time Fortnite not came out, but like by the time I would have been interested in it. Because I saw Fortnite when Vanos played it when it was the survival game. Like you remember, like the wave thing with the monsters. Yeah. When it was that, I saw it. And I was like, okay, cool. Like it's a funny video.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care about playing the game, so I never care about Fortnite. It got popular, and I never quite understood why. And that's when it had already changed, and I just never got it. And then I saw the whole building, and I was just like, looks like too cartoony. Like I don't know, because I was a COD kid at that point, COD and Halo. And then Apex came out. You play Apex, it's hard to. Like, if Apex was your first love, it's tough to go to Fortnite.
I can see why.
I can see it the other way of starting Fortnite and liking Apex and the other stuff. For me, it was just, it's too hard to go from Apex. Like, I always go back to Apex.
The transition from Fortnite to Apex is hard.
Yeah.
Because you're so used, the graphics mess you up. Not the new ones, the old ones. It messed you up a lot. Like you're so used to things popping and a lot of colors and shit like that. Even though Apex still has it, but it's in different like graphic styles.
Yeah.
So it messes you up a lot when you try to transition and you try to be good. You can't.
For me, Apex just ruined any other game.
Plus the mobility. Mobility is just insane. Like, it's something you can't compare with another game.
The movement in Apex feels so good.
Yeah, it's so fluid.
That any other game I play, I'm like...
The movement that I have when I fucking loot...
Yeah, he loots like his own controller.
In Apex?
Me. Yeah. I'm just steady.
You might as well be on a controller at that point.
It's funny, because I noticed this last night, which had me laughing, is how fast I loot compared to you guys. Because when we landed on Siphon, I would run my entire floor, go down, go to another building, and you would still be like on the same building starting to transition. I was like, damn, because that happened to me. Like, bro, Bobby and Kano, they loot twice as fast as I loot. I'm oh my god, bro. Like, if I feel fast now, these motherfuckers are just like, oh, and gone.
Yeah.
Well, the thing
although those fights at Siphon we had yesterday, those were pretty good.
Yeah.
Those were
the thing is that, for me, in my case, I need a decent gun to fight. They can fight whatever the fuck they can.
That's the
thing.
Learn.
We're not better. I'm not good with every gun. They're good with every gun, so they can pick whatever they have and then just start fighting. But then I gotta look for something.
You gotta learn to to deal with what you have and use it to your advantage. Because like there's times that I'll complain about the gun, but you learn to use it. Like I used to hate the longbow, but if you land on a longbow off rid,
but if you land with two Mozambiques, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Mozambique is a good gun.
No, I fucking
Mozambique is not as bad.
I suck with a fucking Mozambique.
The only thing that is like the worst to land on is a charge rifle.
I agreed.
Like again, at the beginning of a game, because like anything else you can make work, right? Like, and that's the thing that I've learned is like just use whatever the fuck you can.
Especially
find.
a charge rifle now sucks.
It sucks. It's so hard.
Exactly.
There's a skill gap for sure.
And even like right now, like I will probably pick a P20 over like something else because I'm like I can use this right now.
Yeah.
So like it just makes sense.
Yeah. Right now, the Havoc is my gun.
That's what you were saying last night. I didn't get to. I don't think I ever shot one.
It fries. That shit is
even without the turbocharger hub up.
Yeah.
It melts because the turbocharger reduces the damage.
Right.
So it makes it faster, but reduces damage a little bit.
Ah.
So if you don't have the hop up, like if you have good awareness, it's not gonna mess you up.
Yeah.
Although it does suck when you see someone crossing and you want to shoot, and like that slight hop up second throws you off.
Yeah.
But dude, I love it, and awkwardly enough for how much recoil it has, the 2x4 on it is nasty.
Interesting.
2x4 with Havoc is crazy.
It's just the Havoc is not as hard to control as you think. I'm not saying like you're gonna hit every shot, but in the sense of what people usually think, like you're just gonna like go all over the place. It doesn't happen. You're just gonna go in circles on the same area.
Yeah.
So that's the trick. So if you're shooting someone, you just have to keep it like you're
you
gonna miss shots,
your aim.
but you gotta compensate. It just goes in circles.
Yeah.
So it's OP. It's a fun gun.
It is. A lot of pros have been using it, and it's good. I don't like it, but
I'm still R3 crutch. Now that's back to
Flatline,
floor.
bro.
the bolt is fucking.
I suck with it. It's so weird. I want to be good with it because I used to be good with it,
Yeah.
and I can't
I don't
deal
know,
with it.
but I think bolt is really good. It's
It's
better than
probably-
R99 right now.
It is.
Yeah.
R9.
For sure.
R9, yeah, R9 stuff. I do prefer the R9 over the car. But I always go back and forth with them. I have times that I like the car better. I have times that I like the...
Your perspective on the 3030 has changed. You remember when you say you didn't like it at all?
No, because it was ass. But now it's OP as hell. You were just using it when it was ass.
But I was using it. I was doing fine with it.
Exactly. Fine.
Fine.
Yeah, not good. Bro. We're fine players. That's it.
Again, mid at best.
Made at best.
Well, cheers.
Yeah. What are we drinking?
So
First.
this one's the
Read it.
low. It's a Mexican lager, Mexican style lager.
Mexican style lager. Dream State Brewing. Where is that?
Is it the same one? No, right?
It smells like piss.
This was
This is Fort
Animal
Lauderdale.
something.
Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale.
I've heard of.
Brewing, Trippin' Animals Brewing Company is from Doral, Florida.
What the fuck did you call me?
Oh, you heard me, bro.
Dream State. All right, let's see.
Ooh. That's not bad.
Can I ruin it? Kind of tastes like banana.
I was gonna say piss, but yeah.
I don't get that.
Dude, it tastes like banana chips or baby food.
I feel
The aftertaste.
back there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's good, but it gives me that aftertaste.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Very low.
We still have to do the baby food test.
You have eaten.
That's
You-
true.
you've
Are
got
you eating?
some baby
Are you
food.
eating baby food?
Yeah.
Which one? What's the list, bro? What's the
Well,
ranking?
Give a top 3.
So we did there's this food delivery service for babies. It's like frozen purees and stuff. We did that for the longest time. There was some that she just didn't like. I would try it. It just tastes bland. Because it's to help them expand their palates. That shit was ass.
Yet it tastes bland.
Yeah, no, it was just it literally tasted like nothing to me because we're used to seasonings and
More flavors.
Yeah,
Mm.
but her snacks are so good.
Like what?
Like the freeze dried fruit things. It's literally little astronaut food because it just melts in their mouth. Those are good. I'll eat a handful of those while she's eating too. But then we've since
It's like one for
A
you,
handful?
one
He
for
just
me.
snaps a little piece and just eats the rest.
no, it's one for you, one for me, one for you, one for me. There's those, the little baby cereal. Those are so good too. They're
They're
again little stars.
Yeah,
And it's because they just melt in their mouth. They don't have to really do anything. But those are really good. I'll eat a couple of those. And then she can eat normal food too. We had Chick-fil-A for lunch today.
Turkey leg from Disney.
No, well, she's done turkey meat, sliced
Oh,
meat.
yeah?
We'll cut it up and
That's
just
sick. And she likes it?
yeah.
That's cool.
I wish I would have done Chick-fil-A.
She does love a Chick-fil-A French fry though. I'm doomed.
She's smart.
Yeah, I know. She knows the good stuff.
Take her on Sundays.
Just every time, yeah, we can finally go to Chick-fil-A
Don't ruin it
today.
for her yet.
Like, oh man,
Oh man, sorry.
But no, like I'll eat some more stuff.
So we're planning to do like eat Gerber.
Gerber
Which
bacon.
like the Gerber, like the glass jars, like some of those
Yeah.
really aren't that bad.
The glass, key word.
Yeah.
They barely do the glass anymore. Or at least I don't see it. I always see the fucking plastic ones.
I mean, well, because we even do like the like yogurt pouches.
Yeah.
Like those are, because I'll just hand her one of those and then she'll just kind of like sit there and drink it. Well, like I get the rest of her food ready. But this morning, I usually like every morning like I make her an egg, I give her strawberries, and then I give her one of those yogurt pouches.
She eats a whole egg?
Yeah, just I hand her the whole egg.
Nice.
Like uncooked.
No, like I'll scramble it, but like I'll give her like the yogurt pouch to start, and then I'll go make her egg. Today,
She eats that much?
yeah, dude, I don't.
That's crazy.
Not even him. It's
Like, where do you think she gets it
She eats
from?
more than me, bro. I don't even eat that much.
But I'll give her the yogurt pouch, and then I normally just go make the egg, get out the strawberries, and I come back and sit down when she's done. I'm doing that, and I turn around and look. She's straight up squirting it in her lap. And of course, this morning I was like, I'm not gonna throw a bib on her. Like, she'll be fine. Like, just straight up squirting it like in her lap, not on the high chair like tray. Just straight up. I was just like, what do you do? That was like $4. Like, what are you doing? Like, come on. But yeah.
And then you put a YouTube video on economics.
Yeah.
So
So she understands.
he turns around, Sadie. He's like, Dad, did you know that?
he gave you the update on cryptocurrency.
He's like, say data. She's like, you should really invest.
Dad, this cyberpunk is like really up right now.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So baby food.
Yeah.
You didn't say a flavor. Give me a flavor.
Give Gerber.
Give me a flavor.
Does she does Gerber?
I mean, like, the snacks of hers are Gerber, but, like, she's done, there's been, like, there's so many, like...
There's an infinity.
Like, well, because, like, they're just, like, names. So, like, she had, like, a greens one this morning, and it was, like, avocado and, like, kale. Like, it's just, like, a smoothie,
That's
essentially.
crazy.
They just put all the green shit in.
Yeah.
It don't have to taste good. Oh.
Thank you, shoulder.
But, like, it's just, like, a blend of stuff that, like, go together and, like, to help expand. But
Nice.
I couldn't tell you. I know the names of them, but not, like, what's in it.
I think I remember the banana one. It was
Bro,
the
banana
best
pineapple was, like, goated. That one
And
was
the
really good.
sweet potatoes are usually pretty good.
I never liked that one.
I don't like sweet
that
potato.
I remember.
You don't like
I
sweet
mean,
potatoes
you
at
don't
all?
remember?
No.
Wait,
You don't like sweet potato?
No, I don't. Texas
Wow.
Roadhouse ruined me when I worked there.
No.
That was my
Okay.
first job, and having to bust a table of a family who just like destroyed, but not like in a like an 8-way destroyed, but just like legit just mashed their fucking sweet potatoes, and like having to clean that up, like that just turned me off so bad.
Sweet
Because
potato fries?
No, like a
Oh,
whole
like
ass
the
sweet
whole-
potato, and it's like loaded, so
Oh.
like
You smashed it?
it's because they just like.
Oh.
like,
And then barely eat it. Yeah.
and then it was like the brown sugar, the marshmallows, like.
Ugh.
Not
So
over.
now,
Okay.
like, I cannot, like, I'll eat it, like, I'm not.
Well, guess what we brought?
Bring
Bring in the sweet potato.
That's a guy dressed up with a sweet potato coming in.
You've never seen that video of the lady that's scared of, what was it, like
I forget.
olives or some shit
Yeah.
like that? You've never seen it? She's scared of olives, some stupid shit like that. There's one that's like a snowman, someone's
Yeah.
stink, but no, this is just like an olive. And they just open the curtain, it's a jar of whatever food she's scared of. She's like, ah! Like freaking out.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Anyway, Texas Roadhouse. Astrid loves that place.
Oh, no, I'll still eat there.
Yeah?
I love it. Like, it's so good. It's affordable.
Not the sweet potato, but
Yeah,
Not the
no,
sweet potato,
everything
but
but the sweet potato.
See, my one complaint, which it's gotten better, but my one complaint about Texas Roadhouse, I always feel rushed. It's
Depends on where
good
you
service
go.
though. It's good service because they're
Yeah.
on top of you, but that's the problem.
They're
Because I
way too
sit
on
there,
top of you.
I was like, you know what you want to drink, which is fine. I was like, yeah,
I know what you
I'll
want.
do this beer. Cool. She brings the beer. You know what you're going to order? I'm like, Bro, you were here 30 seconds ago.
Well, they're not that busy, so they got time to do that.
It's like, well, the one I go to is the one here next to the airport. So they're always busy.
That's the nearest one around, yeah.
Yeah, they're always busy, but... And, like, again, I don't mean it in a bad way, because I never feel rushed in a sense of they're like, I need you... It's not like that, but it's just they're so on top of it that I don't feel like I can just, like, enjoy a first beer, order the second, and then order food. I always feel like, Miller Lite, the ribs. We don't have ribs.
No, they do.
Fuck.
Fall off the bone ribs.
Sweet potato.
Literally. Sweet potato. Smash.
Burger's really good. The chicken crispers, like their chicken tenders.
My go-to, beef tips.
Ugh.
I fucking love them. The beef tips
medallions?
are so good. Bro, the beef tips with gravy and mushroom. Brother, I love that reaction. Brother, bro, the beef tips with the fucking gravy and mushrooms, onions.
Is that the one that comes on the skewer?
No. It's...
I feel like it used to.
It's just like a plate. It's beef tips.
Yeah.
And it has onions and mushrooms. And then it's just like on gravy. And you get a size of rice. And then I usually get like mashed potatoes.
Again, think about it. I'm 16 years old. And I'm cleaning people's plates.
You're 16 years old right now?
Right now, yeah. The sun
Damn.
No, like when I worked there, dude. Like,
yeah.
The worst.
Was that your first job?
That was my first job.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Texas Roadhouse as a
What was your first job?
To be honest, it was a bank.
Immigrant. Cool.
That's not a job.
Ah, that's true.
That's not a status.
A bank was your first job?
Listen, no. No, it's a bank, yeah. I work in the bank as a bank teller at 19.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I thought somebody were going to say,
we're
15, I was working in the bank, really?
We're not allowed to work before you're 18 in Ecuador.
I mean, even with permissions and stuff?
Nothing.
Like, nothing? That's good, though.
Under the carpet, yeah, maybe.
It's better that way.
That's what I did since I was like 14.
I hate following child labor laws. Ugh.
No, bro, you hate having kids working at the store. Come on.
Well, that just in general too. Like just having to every 4 hours you need a break. Like,
ooh, suck it up, Buttercup.
Well, because and again, so like I never took a break when I worked at Texas Roadhouse. So like I never knew that like you had to, like because I would work like 6 hours. Like and again, 16. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Like
now that you say that, I remember something the other day. I went to Publix to get a sub, and the lady that was doing my fucking sub, it was talking to the other guy, and she was like, "Oh, do you want to switch Saturday with me?" And he said, perfectly, I heard. He said, "No, I only get 2 days off in a month, and this is my first one of this month." I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's insane.
That's crazy.
I was like, "There's no way."
There's no way he works all of that at Publix.
Exactly. No. I was thinking that there's no way that he does all those hours in Publix, but
that's crazy.
2 fucking days,
bro,
a month.
The economy's bad.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, bro.
Thanks, Brandon.
Damn, fucking Brandon. Fucking Braden. He who shall not be named.
Oh, God. But yeah, I would never work. I never took a break. And so, like, when I got to Chick-fil-A, that's my second job, I never took a break my first shift. And then, like, I got yelled at the next day. They're like, "Why didn't you take a break?" I was like, "I didn't know I had to." Like, what are you talking about? Like, I was fine. Like, I was chilling. Like, I didn't need to take a break.
One side of the other.
Yeah. And so, like, and it was, I also, like, didn't, like, shave that morning because they were like, you had to be, like freshly shaved, where I had, like, stubble. Again, I was, like, 17, like, 18. Like, it wasn't anything crazy. And he legit, like, may I? Like, he went to, like, my face and was like, that was a little hard. Like, for an adult to do to me. That's also yelling at me that I didn't take a break. And I was just like, okay.
Hey, what did he say?
He was just like, "Yeah, make sure you take care of that next time, too." And I was just like...
Oh, I would have been tight.
I was so uncomfortable.
And you had to wear the fucking mesh for the entire...
No. I just fucking left it. Yeah. And shaved when I went home, but, like... They also, like, made a threat, like, if you ever, like, shaved when you came in, like, they had, like, a one, like, razor blade, like, that you could, like, go do. Yeah, it was disgusting.
It's used. Has hair from like 3 other people.
And it's like the Barbasol, like the fucking
Oh.
like big ass can, like just,
Mm.
yeah, man.
Brother,
That's what the guy told Josh. He said, brother, ew.
That would have been a lot nicer than what he did. So.
Shave that shit off.
Oh.
What?
Right. Second job, Chick-fil-A. I was comparing one experience to the other.
I mean, they were both food, but like
Listen, Chick-fil-A is not food. It's
it's fast food.
It's
so
heavenly.
I've done,
but it's coming from the gods.
yeah, it's the Lord's chicken. But so at Texas Roadhouse, I worked with my brother, and like he would like come help me close. Yeah, like because he worked there. He worked there when they opened, and then he would come help me like when I would close. Because again, I'm 16 years old. Like I would have to do all this shit, and I'm like, and so like he would come help me there. But then I worked with like my friends at Chick-fil-A, so we were just like fuck off, like the entire time.
Free food?
You got a free meal for your break, and then like I
What
would
would
like
you go to?
No, that's what I meant, like on your break. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know they're not
No,
gonna give you free food.
I would just do a sandwich, and then I would do a half Sprite, half fruit punch.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, a little dirty Sprite.
I don't know why, but the Powerade there tastes different.
Because Powerade
Tastes
on the
good.
machine is not
Yeah.
good.
No, it tastes good for me.
I hate the machine Powerade wherever it is. Like it's.
I don't know
Like
why.
the high C from McDonald's.
You know what it is though?
No,
It mixes.
That's bad.
It mixes a little bit more like water and carbonation, so it's not as sweet as it usually is.
For me, it was good.
That's
I
why
do
it's
always,
good though.
I
That's what
always
I'm saying.
do. What's it called? The half sweet tea, half lemonade.
Arnold Palmer.
Well, it's not called that anymore.
No, it is. The Liquid Death is.
Yeah, the liquid death one's not called
is
that.
Dead Billionaire.
No, the one from Chick-fil-A is not called under.
Oh, sorry, Sunjoy.
Sunjoy. Yeah, there you go.
Wait,
My bad.
why? They also got sued?
Yeah,
yeah.
they switch it up a long time
I
ago.
think only Arnold Palmer
Phil,
can
this
be
one
like
covered.
the like Arizona can, like because that's like his thing.
Which is not 99 cents anymore.
Wait, did we get this one?
What are we doing now?
Do you want the Chihuahua or
Or the
keys
key
in the
lime.
bowl?
I'm not a huge fan of key lime, so
Let's do the key lime. No, let's do the key lime so he can end up with this one. With a better
I'll give you a
aftertaste.
small.
yeah, give me a little bit.
I'll give you a small pour. Oh, throw the Chihuahua in there.
Hua hua.
What is this?
Any upcoming
is
games you're excited for? Whether you get to play them or not?
No, I mean, what? I don't even know. What
I don't
games
even
are
know
coming
what
out.
games are
Yeah,
coming
like,
out, but what?
No, I don't know either. I was just.
Smart ass.
I mean, like, I'm excited for like the future of.
Oh!
Like,
Sorry, go. Uh-huh.
of like Call of Duty and Apex, like to see like what happens next.
2 questions. Well, no. 1 question, 1 comment. Question is, are you more of a Modern Warfare fan? Sorry. Modern Warfare fan or Black Ops?
Modern Warfare,
Oh, I'm a Black Ops kid.
a controversial take.
That sounded
Hot
really
take.
bad.
I am not a huge fan of the Black Ops series.
Take your sip. Really?
Yeah, I wasn't.
Bro, Cold War?
Don't get me wrong. Like,
Cold War, arguably one of the best CODs from this time.
again, don't get me wrong. I played every single one.
I think that was the last one that I played.
Like, I've always. That's fine. Yeah. I've played every game.
Right.
Not a huge fan of Black Ops. I don't know. It just felt wrong to me.
Try it.
Because I also, truthfully, just wanted a second World at War.
Ew.
And it never came. Really?
Ew.
Oh,
Really?
no.
Ew.
Really?
Try it, bro. That's me.
Brother, ew!
Ew.
FMB Brewing from Orlando, Florida.
Shout out to. It's not bad. It's just like weird.
Oh, that's good.
Keys in
It's
the
weird.
bowl.
It tastes like
it tastes like a seltzer. A
No,
little bit.
it tastes like a Corona that they just squeeze a whole lime into.
No. There's no way that tastes like that.
That's what it tastes like to me. Maybe I'm not taking I don't taste the sweetness in it. I like it.
It literally just tastes like a beer with a lime.
Yeah.
Like,
It doesn't taste.
I
like
thought it was gonna be nasty when you just went. "Ugh."
Maybe it needed to clean my palate.
Maybe.
so yeah, I was more of
Yeah,
Modern
man.
Warfare.
We're more Modern Warfare guys.
Because I was very disappointed that we didn't get like a second World at War. Even though again we kind of know what happens, but like it's not like that we need another story. But like World at War, and again the introduction of zombies like was massive. Again, me and my best friend
But
Clay.
so you like zombies?
Yeah, no, we would sit there and just do like hours and hours, like because when that game came out, we would just do zombies. Like we played multiplayer, did whatever. The PTRS sniper,
Black Ops has zombies.
that shit was busted. No, I know, like we eventually started to play like the Black Ops zombies, but like then it got too involved with like the pieces, and then you had to do this and then that.
Yeah.
Like, brother, like let me just run around a map and like turn on the power, like, and like give me some monkey bombs, and I'll be chilling. Like,
Dude, the new zombies is, I think it's underrated. Yep.
Okay.
I think it's underrated. Like, I find it really fun.
I haven't
but
played
you
it
just
yet.
need a squad for it.
Yeah.
Like, bro, just take, it's DMC, but there's no player versus player.
Yeah.
And you're just fighting zombies. Like, you can
PvE.
do whatever you want. Like, if you want to do rounds in a way, just go fight zombies wherever. They're all over the map, and the more inside the zone you get, the harder it gets. You get that whole experience, and there's missions and shit. Like, I find it really fun. I just never have people to play it with. But it's cool because you get the, like, because I love the last one Black Ops did, I forgot the name, but it was kind of open world, like a smaller map, and same thing.
You still had to like
because I suck at round-based zombies.
Yeah.
I enjoy it, but I
Would you
suck. I suck at it.
What was the highest level that you reach?
It's just whenever I played it with my friend, we would always do the Easter eggs, so we're not going for high levels.
Okay.
But I did make it, trying Easter eggs and stuff. We made it to like a 25, and it's the most I've ever done. 25, and I was just like, I got no idea what's going on, bro.
Yeah.
I had a fucking Pack-a-Punch RPG, and Allah. At least I got you, baby. I was just hoping for the best. I was just hoping for the best. I had no idea what was going on, but I used to love like Transit.
Yeah.
Was our go-to. We would go surf. This is before I moved here. We would go surf, then go eat, go to the supermarket. We would buy a bottle of Coke and a bottle of rum. And then we would go home and try Easter eggs on Transit while downing the bottle, like Jack and Coke. Not Jack and Coke, rum and Coke.
Rum and Coke.
Yeah.
Just downing rum and Coke, playing Transit, trying to do the Easter eggs. One time, you remember Avogadro? The electrical weird fucking being in Transit?
Oh, yeah.
We didn't know that was a thing. We activated it on accident.
Oh, no.
And so I'm walking towards the bus, and it spawns in front of me. Dude, the way I yelled when I saw that fucking thing, and it killed me immediately. And then my friend's like, what the fuck is that? Gets killed by it, and we're like, oh. So then we do research, and we're like, oh, okay. And then our obsession was trying to kill that fucker. And we did it one time.
Nice.
So, anyways, you're more Modern Warfare than your Black Ops.
Yes.
So you're not excited for this year.
I mean,
I'm still excited as a new Call of Duty comes
I'm still
out.
gonna play it. I'm still gonna get it. Like,
Did you get Vanguard? You never bought Vanguard, right?
No.
So like, was that your first one? Like, first COD you ever skipped?
Vanguard and Cold War. No, I did end up getting Cold War like after the fact, but I think Vanguard was. But I've had like Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, the one with the fucking the jetpacks. I've had Black Ops 1 through 4, like everything.
Yeah.
That's the only one, or the only two.
Dude, I played, I don't remember how, but like 2 years ago or something, I played Ghost again.
It's so much fun.
It's so fun. Like,
so much fun.
I understand why people hate it, but what a fun fucking game.
Yeah, and it's crazy how they're using those maps in, what is this, 3 now?
3, like, yeah.
Insane. Subbase, underrated.
No, I hate it. I hate Subbase.
Oh. In Ghost, though, it was fine.
In what?
In Ghost, it was fine.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it when I play it. It depends on the game mode.
Yeah.
There's game modes that I just, like, I hate hardpoint on it.
Ooh,
it's annoying. But, like, a normal, like, TDM,
yeah,
it slaps. It's good for gun game.
Mm.
Gun game is really fun. The alleyway, like, in the middle. Dude, if you dominate that corner, you win the game.
That's so funny.
You're chilling. I like Subbase there. You don't play COD, right? Like, not really.
I stopped playing in Cold War. Like, I think the first one that I ever got, because I was not a COD kid, it was Black Ops 4.
Damn.
And then I think I got every single one of them until Cold War. I did the beta for Vanguard, and I didn't like it. That was like I stopped getting that.
Vanguard, I won that game. I didn't buy it. You remember?
That's
You
right.
won
You
it,
had
huh?
to. I did a giveaway for the Florida Mutineers.
Oh,
You had to
won
post
that
a
one?
video dancing, and what was it like 3 nights before that?
Mhm.
We happened to go out when Marcelo was in town, and he recorded me dancing salsa.
Can we put that video here?
I think I deleted
You
it, but
might have
it's
it.
somewhere. It's
Yeah.
somewhere. If I don't have it, Marcelo has it. I'll ask him. I'll put it. But I posted that. I ended up winning the Vanguard for free.
What do you
I
have to
got
dance
buy
for?
Well,
Like,
it was just
what was the dance?
it
It
was
was just we're at backstage billiards, and they had salsa playing.
He was dancing
You
with
danced.
a
You were dancing salsa.
pool stick.
No, with the pool stick. Not good by any means, but I was
Fun
just,
as hell,
I
probably.
was just jamming. Yeah. And that got me Vanguard for free, which I hated it when I was playing it. Kind of miss it now, man. That game felt good.
Yeah.
Like it felt good.
I don't know why I didn't like it. Just stopped getting it. Plus, I had too many games at the same time. I was like, I don't have time to play all. And I don't want to pay for another one. I'm like,
I mean, we just bought Helldivers, so
Well, I've been playing Helldivers.
It's worth it.
yeah, you're addicted to it.
I like it a lot. It's just feels good. Like you don't need to be good at the fucking game. You just go there, fucking kill shit.
Yeah.
Get out, leave.
I agree. It's a fun game in that sense. Like
Yeah.
you don't have to do.
I mean, it's stressful. The fucking robots stress me the fuck out. But now you need to know how to fucking kill them and play against them.
You saw there's gunships now.
Yeah. But there's a Spartan laser now, so that's rad.
True.
The new cannon, the
It's basically the Spartan laser from
Bro,
Halo 3. It's just
so
gas.
good.
So much fun.
I know. I
I
like
suck
it.
with that gun though. I used to suck. Which, if you think about it, it's also a charged rifle in Apex,
Yeah, more or less.
but harder,
Oh, yeah.
harder, significantly harder.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's
Spartan Laser's hit scan. The charge rifle in Apex has a fucking load up time, and on top of that, bullet drop and shit. It's annoying
okay.
as
This
hell.
one doesn't have any bullet drop,
Yeah, it's
one in
annoying as
Helldivers.
hell. You gotta time it.
but it's fun. I like it though. So far, I enjoy it. Like I think I have the most fun without being concerned about anything else. I just go in there and start killing shit.
Yeah.
That's just like
That and then Call of Duty like multiplayer for me are like two games that I can just sit and like play
and
mindlessly.
relax.
Yeah, but like Apex, like I get like my heart rate gets up. And I'm,
Tension.
like, yeah,
It's
and same with like
tension
Fortnite
the whole
too.
time.
Like I will get like.
See, Fortnite is the one I can like let go and just have fun.
Well, I think it's also situational. Like if I play Fortnite like by myself, like I'm trying hard. But like if I'm
Yeah.
playing with like the boys, like I do not give a fuck. Like
Yeah.
You're
it is just
fucking
shit.
I
around.
want to, dude. Watching Tim plays Fortnite again. Watching that, I was like, man, I want to play Fortnite like
I
that.
know.
Like it just looks so fun when you play it like that. Like just lose like a drinking session essentially. Those are fun, but I don't know. I got the itch for Apex again. Like I was playing Helldivers a lot. I was enjoying it, but then the Apex just
Came knocking.
it started hitting, bro.
And now allegedly solos and quads are coming next season. So
I'm not playing solo.
oh, I will.
Oh, I will. I
will.
played the
did.
OG solos when
I
it
don't.
came
I don't
out.
like. I don't like to play solo.
Was that?
I mean, me neither. But
I can play Helldivers solo.
I played
I don't know.
solos
Why?
on like literally you're alone on the mission.
Well, sometimes if nobody joins you, you're by yourself.
No, but Apex solos is literally like
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like,
not solo queuing, solos.
yeah, I know, I understand, but like I can be by myself in the map in Helldivers and I'm fine. Like I'm chilling.
Like literally by yourself.
Yeah.
What difficulty are you on when you're doing that?
No, I was at that time last time that I did it, I was level 4.
Okay.
Bro, level 5.
That's crazy.
Level 5 is fucking nuts.
Yeah, four.
The
can be
jump from
difficult.
4 to 5 is just stupid.
I'll be fair though. 4 is kind of boring.
Because
when
we-
we played
yeah.
4,
it was
I didn't
pretty
feel like
chill.
playing Helldivers, to be fair. But we were playing on 4, and I was kind of bored. But it's because we're already getting the hang of it. So then 4 is just like, it's not that hard. It's annoying.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. But dude, the
5,
jump
bro.
to 5? Oh
jump to
my
5 is
days.
5 is
stupid.
what, hard?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's
It goes all the way up to 9. Like, I don't want to imagine, like...
no. There's a level 10 now.
They added a level 10?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
There's a level 10, which I have no idea what to expect in that fucking level.
It's probably just like, what was that Hell Unbound, that like war game where it's like one hit kill and stuff?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
But then
that.
now you can appreciate the fucking shields, the fucking heavy armor, and all that shit. Like, I didn't know how to fucking kill the robots. Now you need to have the fucking heavy armor. You need a different grenade for them.
You just have to not go based on looks.
Yeah.
Which
Like,
is
you
my
can't.
flaw.
Oh, yeah.
I bought a sick armor. It's useless.
I go for drip.
Same. I have like
I was doing that, but I was like, let me
helmet.
just start getting more things that are like actually valuable for the game. Because I was running the same fucking stratagems all the time.
Yeah.
I was like, that's not working. Like the orbital for me, the laser orbital for me is the best one so far. But
Yeah.
sometimes doesn't do shit.
I gotta get you a guard dog, brother.
No, this motherfucker threw an orbital laser.
I got a guard dog.
It went
I
right
have it
through
all
the
time.
aliens, and none of them died.
Yeah.
And I was like,
But the one that I like it is the Sentry, the Mortar. It's fucking good.
it's annoying as hell.
It's
Don't get too
fucking
close.
good.
It's good, but it's so annoying.
It's good to, to have a perimeter.
A perimeter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
If you're an idiot like me and don't notice it's there, it'll get you.
Well, one thing Connor said when we were talking about the mortar century is that the rule of thumb they use is if you can smell the bugs, you're too close. Because you will get killed from like the mortar. Like,
Yeah.
That blast radius is pretty big. So
It's what German says. It's a perimeter. You have to like put it and just hold the perimeter, but like from a distance.
From a distance. No, I like it. I've been using that. What I tried the shotgun the other day, the plasma shotgun.
Decent.
Kind of weird, but fun too. Against the robots, it's fucking good. It's weird how there's some guns that work better against the fucking insects and not the robots. But then there's different loadouts for everything.
That nerdiness that you're feeling with Helldivers is how I feel on Apex. Like now you're understanding.
Oh no, I understand.
Emotions.
well, that and like ALGS is like popping off.
Oh, that's true.
So
TSM.
Watching TSM is exciting.
Oh my god, dude! I can't wait. We gotta do another watch party.
yeah, it's the first weekend in May.
Is it?
So it's soon.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Around the 24th.
Well, it's like a month from now.
Yeah, but still, it's like it's around the
I
corner.
think it's the 4th to the 7th.
Hey, this is a perfect place to do a watch party.
No, downstairs.
We'll do it on Discord too.
We can also. Oh,
For
actually, I'm down.
for like the preliminary ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's in LA, so like the time will be a little bit easier now too.
I'll figure it out. We can watch the finals. I'm usually off on Sunday, so I'll make sure I'm off.
Is it a Sunday? Yeah, I think so.
Finals are always Sunday.
Always Sundays, yeah.
So, well, now you know where I live. If you guys want to come over, we can throw a good party.
Bro, I'm down.
Let's
We
do
had
it.
so much fun.
I have the
last time that we did that shit.
the cooler from the Super Bowl party. You're gonna love that shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Last time that we watched the finals of ALGS.
That was
that
fun.
was fun. We gotta get.
The fact that when Dark Zero won, it's terrible, but
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. That's the one Dark Zero
It was
won.
Rally.
But Josh and I watched together when TSM won.
Mm-hmm.
We
were at
we were at work
yeah, I watched it at home.
before the store opened because it was early. It was in London.
Yeah.
And dude, we put it on. We're there, and we yelled so loud.
It was fun
Because
though.
bro, it's the
Is
circle
it-
that TSM. They were going against Kashera's team.
That was split too.
Yeah, bro.
And then
Oh,
that was the back-to-back win from TSM,
Yes.
right?
Well, that was the
No,
first
that was the first one.
of the back-to-back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they won split one was in Rally, split two was London,
Mm-hmm.
and then Champs was also London again.
Yeah. So they
Insane.
won. That it's the one like split two, and then I don't
Champs.
remember where I was for champs. I don't remember where I watched it.
I think
I watched it at work because I almost cried out of excitement.
I think I was at work too, but I don't remember.
I've been there. Crying for sports is weird.
Well, esports is weird. Sports is understandable.
I'm a sentimental man.
I've never cried for sports, and then the fucking Champions League, that Real Madrid beat fucking Manchester City, PSG. Was it PSG? The last three ones was fucking insane. The way that we won, bro, I was fucking. I have a video that I'm recording when we won. My fucking voice is breaking down. Like and then I cried for the Champions League when we won the 3 times Champions League back to back to back. The first one, the one that break the fucking, not winning the Champions League.
Yeah.
Bro, I cried for that one.
I mean, it is weird, but I think it's contextual.
I'm gonna say this in the nicest way. That's like, as if like you're a Patriots fan crying when Tom Brady wins the Super Bowl. Like, of course they're gonna fucking win. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, but when you break a streak of not winning for so many years, it's like,
Yeah, but I mean, Real Madrid, bro. Come on, man.
Wait, they say I'm a Real Madrid fan. What are you? Buddy,
More like a Madridiot.
This guy.
Anyways, any final thoughts? Anything you want to share?
Let me get that
What?
beer.
What can we expect from Yellowfin in the future?
Why Yellowfin? Explain this.
Why Yellowfin? Because I think it's the coolest looking tuna, and I thought like, because like when we were coming up with like which like tuna we should be, like we were just like looking at the different kinds, and I was like, a Yellowfin is like the standard. I don't know, just because I was thinking of from like a design perspective, like there's always going to be like a yellowfin tuna on something, or like a bluefin tuna, because those are the big motherfuckers. Like,
Yeah, those are the big.
those are the ones from like, was it Wicked Tuna that they're catching? Like,
Which I think the bluefin one is an El Toro.
Yeah.
Right? Is the one.
And then the skipjack, which is a katsu, is Pat. And then I forget, the albacore is like also the standard as well.
Albacore, yeah, it's just a simple one though.
So I feel like
I picked albacore because it is.
It's like a tropical.
It's both tropical and like Atlantic and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So.
And I think that's why we kind of went with those, because those are the two like generic ones. So like with being like the two.
Full circle moment for me though, albacore. This is like a reach. It's a
Yeah.
reach, but my club penguin ID used to be iCore, like iCore, and I didn't realize this until the other day that I was playing whatever, and I saw a club penguin like clip or something, and I was like, oh, albacore, iCore. I was like, oh, like I still have it in my name somehow. I was like, you know what, club penguin lives on in me.
That works. That works.
But. Nah, thank you for coming on.
Yeah, no, thank you
Give
for
it a
having
cheers.
me.
Give it a cheers.
Last little cheers
Last
for
little cheers for the pod.
It was fun to have you here.
Dilly Dilly.
Try it. Tastes like Malta.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's not the one I tried then.
No mames.
No mames,
No mames, huevón.
Alexa, play Peso Pluma. Anyways, is there anything you want to plug, or you're keeping your shit private?
I mean, if you request to follow me, I'll probably approve it. It's just the Josh Diaz.
There you go.
On all social
The
media
man
platforms.
himself.
The main tuna
Right
man.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
No, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
It was a good time. Had
And
some good
then
beers.
our
some good
links,
stories.
as
Somebody
always,
right here.
somewhere,
Follow us.
Whoa.
somewhere up there.
Top text.
We would
Top
do some.
text, bottom
Text. Link in bio.
Link it. Pussy in bio. Whoa!
Whoa!
Check it out.
I'm an NPC.
You're what? Thank you for joining the stream.